going to rate this book a solid 4 out of 5. And that's because I loved it, and yes, it's a good. Let's just say 4. So it's a 4. 4 star. Hello and welcome to WA Inspires. I promised that I was going to share on The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abi Dare, and I'm back to talk about this book. The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abi Dare is an interesting read. And if you're someone who has just started reading this book and you're struggling with getting past the first few chapters, because I heard some people struggled with the English, it's broken English. So a lot of people struggled to have a smooth read. If you're someone who is struggling with reading it, I will suggest that you hang in there because it gets better. So, yes, read through and trust me, you'll find it interesting and worth it. I will not be sharing spoilers. However, I like to talk about this book generally. The book is about Adunni, who is like who is the main character, the protagonist in this book, and the book is written in her voice. The interesting thing about this book is that Aduni is not educated per se, it is written in broken English in the beginning of the book, and but when you keep reading, the broken English gets better, showing an improvement in her learning and her ability to communicate in English language. I like that this book shows how smart, how intelligent Aduni is, and despite her inability to speak proper English, she actually comes off as a smart girl who knows exactly what she wants and is willing to do the work to get to where she wants to get to. Aduni was actually a teenager who lost her mom and was forced into marriage to marry an elderly person as a third wife. And she had to go through a lot in that marriage. It was difficult for Adoni, and there were so many experiences. I am tempted to share because it's really interesting and jaw dropping, you know, aspects, but I will not because I want you to enjoy it once you're reading it. So, yes, please read this book. And yeah, I would like to know your thoughts on it. If you've read it, let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Yes, let's go straight to the lessons in this book. One of the lessons from this book is that you should not just sit down and wait for a savior to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. So yeah, even though you're going to get help along the way, you're going to get assistance or people that will, what we call helpers of destiny. It's important for you to be in the process of your journey. So like making an effort to do stuff to work towards that goal that you want to achieve. And we see that at play with Aduni. Aduni did not just sit down, fold her hands, and wait for a miracle. She was taking actions to see that she achieves that louding voice that she wants to have. So I just want to encourage you, whatever your dream is or what it is you want to achieve, do not just fold your hands and wait for a miracle, a savior, or someone that will come along to just save you. You should be doing something about it. And even if it's just one thing a day, but do something about it. Don't just fold your hands. Then another lesson is that education is really important, and the lack of it is that the lack of it can really stop people from becoming, the best versions of themselves. We see that at play in this book. So being educated has a huge advantage, especially in our day and age, and it's important for the girl child particularly to be educated so that she is able to reach her full potential. Another lesson from this book is on forgiveness. It's important to let go of past hurts. So in life, people are going to hurt you, people are going to offend you, you're going to feel hurt by actions or inactions of people towards you, but you shouldn't allow it to make you live life or go through life with so much bitterness and burdens. You should be able to let go so that you can travel light through life's journey. Another important lesson too in this book is maintain this attitude of hopefulness and open mind to learn, humble to learning, and just gaining knowledge on a subject matter or just improving on your skills and abilities. You are going to be able to achieve so much more, and you're going to get past the level you are at. So those are my lessons from Girl with the Louding Voice by Abi Dare. And that being said, I would like to say I recommend this book to anyone who just loves African literature. And if you're looking to like start reading African literature, I would like to recommend this book because you're going to enjoy it. It's going to expose you to certain realities of things that are happening in certain communities of people, women's struggles and girl child struggles, as per explained in the book or through the characters of the book. You're going to also learn about certain cultures and just see another aspect of life that you've not really been exposed to. Another person that should read this book is someone that's just looking for a good read and something with some form of humor and something original. I love this book because I feel like it's original, and I like to say, Abi Dare, you are amazing. The author of this book really did justice to this book. It's not just any book, it's an original. The style of the writing, the way it was expressed, the way the characters were explained, you could literally feel like you were seeing these characters in your mind's eye, and it's just amazing. So I like to say, kudos to the writer. This is a great job. This is amazing. I enjoyed every bit of it, and I highly recommend that you read it. I like to also encourage someone who is struggling to read this book and is feeling stuck and is like, nah, I don't think I can go on reading this book. This is difficult. I like to say, hang in there, read it, read it, read it, read it, read it. It's going to get better, and you're going to enjoy it in the end. It's totally worth it. Well, so I attended a review where this book was discussed, and I found out that the way the languages were spoken actually exists. So the broken English is a way that uneducated people in certain regions, especially in Western Nigeria, they're not the educated and the people, the people who have not been exposed to education, that's the way they speak. And reason being that they're translating their Yoruba language directly to English languages. So it's if you have read this book before, you should please drop your thoughts on this book in the comment section. And if you are considering reading this book because of this review, let me know in the comment section. I'd like you to share this with your friends, share this with as many people as you can. I want everyone to know that there's a book titled The Girl with the Louding Voice and it's totally worth reading. I also like people to learn from the lessons from this book as well. And I like to see thoughts about this book in the comment section. Please engage with this post, with this video, so the more people can see this and learn from it. And the more you engage, the more this will reach, or the wider the reach of this. So thank you for watching and sticking to the brain inspires to this point of the video. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your read if you're considering reading The Girl with the Louding Voice. Are you aware that there is a sequel to this book, by the way? Yeah, there is it's a sequel to this book, and so I roar. Wow. I don't know. I've not read it. I'm not sure I will read it just yet. I don't want to make promises. But if you've read it, let me know what you think about it. So yes, thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye.